Hey everybody, it's Roamin Rich. Thanks for joining me for an unboxing video. For those of you that have never watched me before, usually I'm doing videos about Route 66 and other sorts of road history related things. But today we're doing quite a unique unboxing. This is not the leading edge technology, latest drone or smartphone or television or anything like that. It is a TV, and let's bring it out. Got it right here. Look at this. So I bought this at an auction about a year ago, and it's like a 1970s Sharp television, black and white television, if you can believe that. And it's still in the box. It's brand new. It's never been used. And we're going to unbox it today and take a look and see what we got here. Now you're probably asking, why would you buy such a thing? This is silly. Well, it's not. So for those of you that do know me, you know that I'm knees deep into a years-long restoration project of an old Route 66 motel in Sullivan, Missouri called the Shamrock Motor Court. And that motor court was built in the 1940s. And was a motel, functioning motel on Route 66 until the very late 60s or early 70s. And so this old TV kind of suits that approximate time period. I plan on taking this television, if everything works out right, and putting it in the lobby and hooking it up to digital antenna so that people can come in and see an old TV playing. I thought that would be kind of cool. So, alright, let's get to unboxing this bad boy. How about that? Let's take some tape off here. Okay. So the first thing we have here, I'm going to zoom in a little bit. You're going to miss my face a little bit. That's okay. Okay, so we've got an old manual and an antenna. What's this? Certificate of warranty, right there. We better fill that out. Black and white televisions, 5-year warranty against transistors, diodes, integrated circuits, 1 year on the picture tube and other parts, 90 days labor. I think we've surpassed that. This is from Sharp Electronics in Paramus, New Jersey. Okay, so we got, there's a little headphone jack in here and stuff. It's never been used. Look at this stuff. Never been used. You got your antenna, and then I guess in the piece of plastic here, little plastic pouch, was our wrapped up earbud. So yeah, there's our earbud. We'll zoom in on that guy. Right there. Yeah. Who remembers these? I don't. The old, looks like an old Miracle ear, old earbud. Ain't that something? Okay, put this back in its little bag. We're not going to need this stuff. Zoom out a little bit here. We still have the receipt. This was consigned to John Stevens, 8195 Big Bend Boulevard, St. Louis, Missouri. It just shows a model number, and it looks like there's a dollar amount on here, but I think it's, I don't know what it is. I think the shipping was $2.33. It was shipped July 15th, 1975. And I'll see if I can take a picture and provide that receipt for those who are interested. That's a bill of lading, it looks like. And now we get to the guts of the box. You can see it's all still wrapped up. Got the styrofoam, the packaging, Sharp tag, model 2K-40. For those of you that want to look that up, maybe you can provide a little bit of history for me. I'm going to slide this guy. We're going to kind of do it. We're going to slide the box off like so. Made in Taiwan, the Republic of China. fell out. Oh. Okay, so we've still got all the packaging, plastic wrap. Turn this guy over. There it is. Take that off. Zoom out here. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Still got the paper wrapping on it and everything. Just gotta find the bottom of this plastic bag. There it is. Okay. Should be able to lift that up off of there. Plastic's older than me. Still got the tag on the antenna right there. Now let's go over the features. 12 inches diagonally measured screen, 75 square inch picture, VHF preset fine tuning system, memorizes the best picture and sound once properly adjusted for each channel. A newly developed UHF 70 detent tuner with the same ease as ordinary VHF channel selection. Powerful front mount dynamic speaker for full fidelity sound. Telescopic VHF antenna and loop UHF antenna. Earphone jack and earphone. Contemporary slimline styling and a high impact cabinet. Advanced TV circuitry design. AGC and AFC. Full 12,500 volts of picture power and assures a brilliant TV picture. It's also UL listed. Okay. Alright. Well, here's the paper insulation on it. Still have the cord. For those that don't believe, I mean, this has never been used. Look at that cord on the back. Look at that, how it's wound up. Think about that for a second. You're not going to wind that back up. Let's take that guy off. And what's any wagers on whether it works or not? That remains to be seen. We're going to unwind this guy. Some of those people out there watching are probably going, "No, don't turn it on, don't do it." It's all right. I'm going to take chances. We're going to unwind this guy. I conveniently have a plug right behind me. We're going to plug it in. Now, don't expect to see a picture because we're living in the digital age. We're not going to get a picture, but we'll get to that later. Okay. No sparks are flying yet. On and off. Let's see. Oh, here we go. I was afraid it wasn't going to work. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, I was afraid it wasn't going to work, but there it is. Brightness control, dark. I thought just for a second, I thought, oh man, I bought a dud. But there it is. Oh, we got some different lines. Check that out. That's cool. Okay. So we have a functioning 1970s brand new black and white television. So at this point, we got to figure out how to make it work to suit the needs of visitors at the Shamrock. Let's cut away and we'll come back to figuring out how we're going to do that. Okay, so we have an attic mount TV antenna right there, which took some time to put that guy together. And then we have a digital tuner box right there. And then we have a little adapter that plugs in. And wow, I wish you could smell this. It just smells like your grandma's house. Your great-great-grandma's house, actually. It smells like burning dust. And you can see inside of here some tubes, I guess. You can see little lights on in here, like almost like little light bulbs or transistors or something. Just kind of neat to see. And that's probably why it took so long for it to kick on, because the tubes had to warm up, or transistors, or whatever it has. So, alright, let's try to get that antenna hooked up and that tuner and see what we can find out here. See if we can get a channel to play. So, okay, we got this guy warmed up. And I tell you what, after tons of all sorts of external devices, we've got something. Now, I did go this step. There it is. That's our digital programmer, and I haven't gone any further. I'm being totally honest here. I haven't gone any further with what needs to happen. So, just show you. So there's, that's what the screen looks like. It's the first time this TV's ever displayed a picture. Kind of interesting to think that in, you know, like 50 years, it's never displayed an image. But I had to use a digital converter box, which is this guy, and then I had to use, in addition to that, this little digital to analog converter, which converts the signal over to here to this Balun thing, to a signal that the TV will understand, basically an analog picture. So now I'm going to find the remote for that programmer box and see if our antenna here, which is hanging on my little door, see if it will it'll pick up any sort of a signal. Let's check it out. Okay, look at that. There it is. It's working. I think this is the Carol Burnett show. Isn't that cool? Look at that stuff. Man. So it didn't take too terribly much to get it going. I'm pretty excited about it. Look at that thing. That's going to look mighty cool sitting on the counter there, the desk of the Shamrock. Look at Carol go. It's classic. Now all I got to do is just peel all the wrapping paper off of it here as part of the rest of the unboxing video. Look at that. A little bit of dirt there. Nice brand new sharp tag. Look how nice and new that is. Again, still got the tag on the antenna. And everything is working to this little box right here, this little tuner box. And we've got a ton of channels here near St. Louis. There's Perry Mason. Oh, this is a commercial with Carol Burnett, a new one. We got cartoons, probably. Let's see here. Oh, it's a commercial. They ruined it. Come on now. So many channels. Star Trek. So, yeah, that's pretty cool. My old 50-something-year-old TV, never showing an image before. Brand new. Look at that. Ain't that cool? If you think that's cool, you should check out the rest of my videos here about Route 66 or everything I'm doing to restore the Shamrock Court. And if you're interested in that and you want to see more, you can check out our Facebook group. I'll provide some links down in the comments below for that. And more than anything, I would be really honored if you would subscribe and share this video. I'm Roamin Rich. As always, go your own way. See you down the road, and hopefully see you at the Shamrock Court. I almost forgot the earbud. Let's see if it works. Plugs in right to the side of here. Oh, the volume went off. Now let's see. It does work. It sounds really crappy, but it works. Hold on. That's the earbud held up to the microphone on the camera. That's funny. Okay.
Think he's going to go straight?
Oh, I'm not worried about him. It's just that Vince Kyler ain't showed up.